Welcome to Real Talk, where a real voice actor tells you what's really happening inside the mind of a VO. My name is Kelly Wilson. I am a voice actor for commercials, videos, e-learning narrations, children's educational content, and more. And in my past life, I was an audio engineer for an on-hold messaging company, copywriter, producer, radio DJ, ops assistant, promotions, programming, production. I worked in admissions and PR and higher ed, and for a little bit, I was even a TSA officer. Each week, I provide tips and tricks on what to look for in a voice actor, what the voice actor really needs from you so you can up-level your brand, and what exactly is going on in that voiceover's mind. Weirdo. It's episode 5 of Real Talk. I'm Kelly Wilson. So be honest, have you ever been emailing or maybe texting someone back and forth, and maybe by the time you're done, you're just more confused than when you started? So you just pick up the phone and you say, hey, I'm trying to do X so we can do Y. Cool? Cool. Done. Project complete. Cross it off on the to-do list. It feels so good. So this is kind of how I feel about a voiceover directed session. Some projects just move faster if they're directed by you. I don't know, it just is. Now, this episode is not for advertising agencies or voiceover agents or anyone who already knows about directed sessions. This episode is for corporations, maybe small businesses or videographers, anyone who don't often partake in a directed session. Maybe you've never heard it before. So what is a voiceover directed session? So this is a set time where the voice actor, the director, audio engineer, sometimes other people, maybe the copywriter, the client, producer, you bring in your mother-in-law, other people. Lots of cooks in the kitchen, all right? I'm kind of kidding. It's happened. So you all get together, either one of you in one room or, now more so than going to a studio is you're on a conference line. And you live direct the voice actor through the script or scripts. So there's many ways to connect online with a voice actor. I mean, you can pick up the phone, you can use Skype, Zoom, WebEX, also Source Connect, and there are many others. Source Connect is one that I happen to use and happen to really like. It is an option that will actually connect you through the internet, and it's going to sound like you're in the voice actor studio. So if we were to connect right now over Source Connect, I have my headphones on, I'm talking through the mic, and it would be like we were in a booth together, only less hot air. It'd be fantastic. It's super cool. I'm a tech nerd. I love it. It's absolutely fun when you put your headphones on and you're like, hello, and you hear someone else talk back to you. It's very nice. And also probably really healthy for me every now and then. So there's a free version of Source Connect and also a paid. I happen to use the paid version because I love it and I use it often enough, and it's the people I connect with require it and we use it and it's awesome. But there is a free version and it works very well too. It's called Source Connect Now. Now you must download Google Chrome in order to use it. Also make sure that you have the voice actor record a backup of the audio on their end. Backups are good. You never know. You don't want to find out. So before you start your directed session, you've got your tech stuff figured out, right? I highly suggest emailing the voice actor or the final copy, voice direction, any other supplemental material stuff. Your scratch tracks, your pronunciations, your storyboards. Get them pre-prepped, if you will, and just get them in the right frame of mind. It's just going to move a lot faster that way. So think of a directed session just like a conference call. Exact same thing. Now, usually, though, on a directed session, it's only audio. You can connect through Zoom and see each other. I prefer to just use audio. That way I'm not diluting the internet signal, and basically all the juice is going only to the audio, so the client will hear the cleanest track and get the best recording. Just my preference. Like many conference calls, you start off with, awkward conversation. Where are you calling from? How you doing? How's the weather? My favorite when I do a directed session, so I have a Florida phone number, which is where I'm from, born, raised, and but now I live in Idaho, so they're always, most of the time people are very surprised and confused, and then they want the story. I moved here when I was 25 years old. I no longer, for a job that I no longer have, met my husband 2 kids later. He doesn't want to leave. I have Wi-Fi here and, potatoes. It's chill, no traffic, so, I'm always prepared for my story. Then you just jump into it. So usually it goes like this. Whoever's going to be directing the talent will start with making sure that everyone has what they need. Script, scratch track, all the stuff, right? Whoever's taking charge takes charge. And that's usually the director on the client side. Then the director's going to go into any background information, lay the foundation, set everything up, right? And really, the director is in charge. However they want to do it, whatever. The voice actor is there to be directed. I mean, the voice actor is a ball of clay, and it's going to be molded into whatever the director needs it to be, whatever that end product is, okay? What I really like when I am the voice actor being directed is when the director tells me their process. They lay down what's coming. For example, say I'm Mrs. Director. Okay, Kelly, we are going to go line by line on this script. Please give me an ABC, then we will pause, give you some feedback, and then we can do it again if needed or move on. Okay, so ABC basically means you're going to give 3 takes of the same line back to back, but make each take different. So for longer form text, sometimes this doesn't work, but this is great for like character lines, shorter commercials, stuff like that. But either way, just lay the foundation, what's coming. That way the voice actor knows and can give it to you what you want. So during this, the audio engineer or the voice actor, kind of depends on, I've done both, they're noting which take the client likes. So this is going to continue till you get what you need. Make sure it times out right, make sure it sounds good, make sure it's how you want it. So at the end of the directed session, the director will say, next steps, all right, which could be the audio engineer will edit everything together and done. Or the voice actor, please send the backup audio to audio engineer. Here's the email, done. Or ask the voice actor to send them the final takes that they noted, or just have the voice actor send the final audio to them. Really just depends on what the client needs, what they want. And do they have an audio engineer? These types of things. What's nice about a directed session is you can do it however you need to get the job done. And sometimes you don't even need a directed session. You just send the copy to the voice actor, VO returns the audio, done. So sometimes you're having trouble explaining the exact read that you want and would rather just do it with the voice actor on the phone or connecting however you want to connect, just to make sure that your point comes across. I have had directed sessions where the whole team connects on the call, the director, copywriter, whoever, goes over the project. I voice the commercial 1 or 2 times with feedback, then everyone jumps off the call, and the voice actor continues to record alone, then sends the audio, done. Really, any variation of this doesn't matter. What matters is what works best for your process to get the project done. And being able to work with a voice actor who is flexible and willing to do this. So think of a directed session as a working meeting or a working conference call, where you get everyone together, get the work set up, and get the work done. So you can move on and make millions of dollars and get the promotion and, move your project forward. Because checking things off a to-do list rocks. Hey, thanks for listening. Please do me a solid and rate and review this podcast and share it with a friend or a colleague, anyone who you think would find this helpful. You can join my email community and you'll never miss out on an episode of Real Talk, and score my freebie, a list of 5 fantastic voice actors to add to your roster when you sign up, kellywilsonvo.com/subscribe. And yeah, one of them is me. Bye.